everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You got to find them. Sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a screen. Whatever it is, they choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Oh, there's an alley to the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quick.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Allard. A little screen to the running back. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Pena. At the 40, there he goes. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And wings it incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. Turning on the Jets. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Got it! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Gotta find a completion on this one. Looking for the score! He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. And he gets it in for the touchdown. Time has expired. They're down by 1. They can send it to overtime with the kick or win it with the 2.
And listen to the crowd. They're going absolutely nuts. If they get the extra point, they tie this thing. In all likelihood, it's going to overtime, and they've got the home field crowd behind them. What a huge advantage in this moment.
He's looking to pass. Intercepted deep in his own end. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The defense going to stop the clock. Out. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat will get home. And the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
And as he throws, with the catch, it's Fields. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The play action fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. With jet sweep pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Here comes the Heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Here's a Heat. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one, 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Got it in the middle, it's Fields. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Now the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Look out, he's got room. Runs through the tackle. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco.
There he goes. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So first down here as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Mateer. They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pulls it in. It's Wheeler. It's a seam wide open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Makes the grab. It's Burks. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
A strike downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Sooners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. They'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Touchdown, Sooners! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's Carr. Might be looking to run. He's going to run it. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Fourth down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Gibson. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the Sooners will try to punch it in on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Unleashes to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown!